Welcome back to Dark Void.
We are the Dark Boys.
Still dark. Now, there's one thing that probably isn't going to be immediate.
All I see, absolute horror.
You know what? We'll get it back into that. First of all, though, Chapter 2 of Episode 2. Again.
Episode chapter.
But first of all,
This
this
is a new screen.
editing screen for the weapons. You can upgrade them with the tech points, which we've got on the top. So I'm just going to quickly upgrade our jetpack to give it better machine guns, which inflict greater damage.
Is there an upgrade to make you less bad at flying things?
No.
You have to
man.
find the upgrades within yourself.
Yep.
So
We're just going to show you. So each weapon kind of has its own kind of upgrade paths. They're all basically more damage.
So you don't get any like fun special abilities.
So there's only 6 weapons then in total.
In total, yeah. So
And one of them is the sniper rifle.
And one of
so
them
it's
is the
fucking
sniper
useful.
rifle.
So 5 weapons in total. Then.
Okay, well, this one, for example, causes enemies to explode when they die.
Okay, so this game is actually good.
And this
It's a good
one
game.
kind of reduces recoil, makes it rip through their armor. So the third one does typically do a little bit of a kind of better, but most of the time it is just kind of flat damage upgrade. But anyway, we'll get into the video now. So we're going to skip most of it. We're going to start about here. So we've just woken up.
Just outside camp.
And the reason I'm doing this is just because I want to go back to the flying mission and show off the jet, which we didn't really get a chance to play
yeah,
around
sure.
with.
Yeah.
I can carry my own weight.
But first of all, we have to get there. So here we go.
Oh my god!
That was not my fault. That was the mouse immediately sending me spiraling straight down. I had no control over that.
You know
That
how I
was the
said?
worst one yet.
You know how I said upgrades for flying?
It's not my fault.
You're getting exponentially worse as time goes on.
Anyway, so we're just going to be skipping around in the fight, just kind of throwing bits and pieces out here. It took me a while to actually get into one of the jets. It's the balloon, but here we go. Finally in there. So, these jets are kind of awkward to fly. They're a lot slower than your jetpack, less maneuverable.
I think that's a good thing for you.
They're also kind of a lot wider. The turning speed is fairly slow, but you know, that's just the way it goes. They can still do all the flips and stunts and things you need them to. But even those are a lot slower than or feel a lot slower than your normal one. The main weapon is just a straightforward kind of machine gun, single firing. It doesn't do fantastic damage from what I can see when I finally do hit them.
Yeah, you're doing a lot worse in this jet.
Yeah, it's just because it's slower.
Slower
But
and you
it's
can't-
also got missiles, which do a fair chunk of damage, it has to be said. They're not homing though, and then do kind of spiral a bit as well.
Getting very close to the scenery here.
That's is an advanced combat strategy to throw off my enemies.
You know,
Are you sure it's not your subconscious death drive?
last time
Hell,
I
crap.
complained about the fact that it gives you these wide
Also,
open...
the hitbox is a bit strange.
I thought for a minute you were going to be cool, but no!
No, but it is a flying tank. Look at all the damage we just took. It's still flying. It's still pretty good. It's still pretty solid. We can quite happily continue firing. That's the advantage of it. It's slow.
Okay,
but
so
it's
it's basically like a crash.
That's kind of what the ship, and you can see that it's spiraled a bit, kind of towards it, and then it like dodged away. That missile, which is a bit annoying, but so it goes.
I just realised what this is. It's the car. It's the Stuntman's car from Death Proof, except it's the only one that you want to kill is yourself.
Return to camp.
Anyway, so that's the jet. Just a brief
I
show
find
off.
it greatly ironic that the last time I said it's really boring that they give you this...
Ah, good. You are here. Come in. I have something for you.
It's one of theirs.
Never discount what your adversary has to offer. It is outfitted with an advanced radar and will aid you in the days to come. Always remember who you are, and it will not consume you. The day will come when you must cast it aside.
We got a confirmed visual on a group of strays, penned up 8K northwest of camp.
They have found more villagers. We must hurry.
just like this game. Anyway, we're back here in the actual combat mission, and you'll notice my jetpack
Oh,
is
what are we
firing
gonna do?
continuously.
Yeah. Well, it clearly knows
Oh, it's hyped, man. It's like, oh, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready.
to smash you into more walls.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Now the new
like
kid's
I was
gonna
saying,
see what
I
a
found
Tem
it
can
greatly
do.
ironic that the last time,
Hey, a week of
last video,
restoration
I
says
said
the Tem
that
drops
it
3
puts
for
us in
every
this
one the
really
new guy
boring
gets.
environment. You know, just
God.
rock pillars everywhere, brown sky, open
What do you
space.
think it was?
But clearly you fucking
Ready
need
as I'll
that,
ever
be. No way
because
they'll get
otherwise
top
you're
of the
bouncing
Tem.
off every wall within like
We've
50
got some
meter
prisoners
radius.
trapped inside the monolith.
Again,
got my
it's
first.
secret strats to success in this game. I mean,
You know what would be great if while it was doing this you ran faster?
All right.
just training like my blunt force trauma. I'm getting. It's kind of like kung fu training,
That's
where
fine.
you kind of I don't know, hit something over and over again to kind of break the bones to kind of make them harden faster. That, except all over your body,
Yeah.
and that's clearly the example of my success.
Full body bone technique.
Yes, clearly, much like with poisons, the more bullets you take, the more resilient you'll be to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, whatever doesn't kill you makes you
Count 5
stronger.
for a Tem.
Proven fact.
Like last week, I was hit
so-
by a car, and I'm so fucking buff now.
So I think one thing I want to point out, this is kind of like a damage race between a Tem. Except a Tem doesn't ever have to actually kill anyone; they'll just count up for him automatically.
That's bullshit.
Fucking
Yep.
cheating.
Meanwhile, I'll kill fuck tons of these guys kind of single-handedly, and I'll get maybe 10, 15. They say.
Yeah, that's because you're tethered to only kills you get in reality, like a scrub.
That's 10. But who's
A
counting?
Tem is
Oh,
killing
look at him go.
hypothetical
He's holding
robots.
his own.
He's killing robots in alternate dimensions.
Also, the reason why I'm being quite as aggressive as I am in this is because I forgot to plug the cover.
That doesn't surprise
Well-
me somehow.
The game seems pretty much playable without it.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, you'll.
That's kind of a bad sign though for like a third-person cover shooter.
I think it's an insanely good sign because it means that the game actually has like some pace to it, like some forward momentum.
And I much prefer
like-
playing that kind of game where you do have the ability to kind of move around and keep moving. But this is the part where I realised I forgot what the cover button is.
You see, Doom ripped it.
And we're like, alright, okay, well, we'll just have to do this. And then my secret technique, Floor Man.
Like your legs came off.
I'll conceal
Your
my
legs-
precious legs inside the ground.
So they'll never get them here.
They can't have my secret leg technology. My ankles.
Reverse ostrich deploy.
Secretly, you've been kicking snakes all along when you were the
A
true
Tem's
snake.
cleaning up. Looking pretty close. There are more
Oh,
over
we found the
there.
villages. Yay! All 3 of them.
Oh, they were just like hanging out.
Yep. Also, journal.
This journal's
Not
We
like
can
in a
grab
cell
that.
or anything.
And we'll just leg it on. So now we've found the villages, we've just got to clear out the rest of these things. And this is when I remember the cover button. Yay! That should be fine, provided I don't get to cover the exact same spot as it did the last time.
So
When did you get into cover last
that
time?
big force field is what happened. What happens like when a dead enemy explodes.
There's
the red
certain,
ones?
there's red ones have a self-destruct mechanism. I've yet to
Maybe
run
this'll
into
work
one of them
better.
just to see what happens because they're really, really obvious when they're doing it. They're just gonna be right in front of you, crouch down, and explode, which is fine, I guess. I'm out of ammo, so I'll just switch over there. Yeah, I'm out of weapon for some reason. I don't know, just no more weapons, so that's fine.
Peace on Earth has been accomplished.
So this is where we
No
got
more
up to
weapons.
last time. I took cover by one of the ramps over here, and
God, this guy can take a beating.
oh, I know, I was surprised as well. So we'll just grab
Might
that
need
red
this.
thing. It was, there was just that guy left, and that's it. That's how close we were to the end of the level.
We'll find the
kidding me?
prisoners. Let's clear out the
No,
water
no,
to get 'em home.
that's it. I was just looking back, going like, fuck, really? But oh well. So it goes.
All right.
Obviously,
Yeah,
better than
and
you.
clearly this robot is just pretending to be dead because seriously, it is a robot. It's fucking fine. It's
You're just
like,
like,
I'll just stay down.
Oh, you did a judo flip on me. Oh, I've died so badly at
Also,
oh, well done.
whatever the fuck his arm is made out of, let's just get more of those and just attach them to our body, because it's just blocked the most powerful weapon in the game so far. So
Yeah, make your armor entirely out of a tent.
but that's it. Thanks for joining us.
Water?
Just a humble guide, huh? Apparently you've been holding out on me. They called you an adept.
Will, we are all born with something extraordinary inside us. But few are ready to put it to use.
Is there a course you can take?
Tell me something. Have you asked yourself how it is you are able to do the things you do?
Hell, I just try to stay out of my own way.